OK。
可以吗？不行。
再拧一下。
很漂亮的，在这里。
OK。And start.
Start.
OK.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hello, everyone.
This is Louise from halumm, and so today we have invited the director of the Middle East branch, Jack Chen, and so we will have to talk. And also before the talking, I would like to have some brief introduction about us, about halumm. And halumm has specialized in office partition and interior solution for more than 20 years, and we have the branch in Middle East and the Southeast Asia. So today we invite Jack Chen and to talk about his experience in the sales and on the project, and also interesting stories when he was in the Middle East, the tour for the business trip. So okay. Jack, so could have some introduction of yourself to our viewers.
Yes, thank you, Louise, and it's very glad to have this chance to show you, to give make the live stream for us and show all the general information how we did in the Middle East market and North Africa, and also how about now halumm situation now in that market. As Louis said, we already focused this demand partition and interior space solution more than 20 years. And also we moved to in the Middle East, and we also set a branch in Dubai, in the Click Tower in Dera, Dubai. And if you have a chance, you can contact us and visit our branch there. But that is just for the sales and the marketing support the office, not the factory.
Okay.
Yes.
So Jack, how long time you have working in halumm?
Actually, I come to the halumm at 2011.
Wow.
Yes, now is around 10 years.
10 years.
Yes.
So how long time it take in charge of the Middle East market?
Yes, actually halumm also sent the branch in Dubai in 2011.
Wow, so you are started with that.
Yes,
right?
Yes. Actually, I have a good chance when I come to halumm, and we want to make a development in the Middle East. That's why we send a branch there. And also we get a very good chance because in 2011 we get a first very big project from Saudi Arabia for the Saudi Aramco, the biggest all the petrol supply company in the worldwide.
Aramco.
Yes, Saudi Aramco.
Saudi Aramco.
Yes, Saudi Aramco.
So what kind of is the office project building?
Yes, he's the headquarters in the Haran. And let me give more information with now the situation in halumm. Actually, now as we told you in the branch, we already have the center branch in Dubai, and also we have the plan make the branch or the showroom for different city, like in Doha. We also already opened the showroom with our partner in Doha, and also we're planning to make the showroom in Kuwait this year. But unfortunately, because the Corona issue, we still can't open that because the country is locked down.
Yeah.
Yes,
and bad news.
Yes, and also Riyadh, we have one of the biggest consultant, biggest partner agency in the Riyadh, and also in Daman. We have the branch in the agency now in the Saudi, one in the Riyadh, one in Daman, and also we have a big branch office and showroom in the Addis Ababa in Ethiopia. We work with our partner more than 14 years.
14 years.
Yes.
Okay, so I think now you have said before you have our Middle East branch. It started from 2011, and you also started working in halumm at that time. So I really wondered, and I'm very curious about how we started step by step. So. And you go to the Dubai and visit the potential customer one by one.
Yes, actually, at the beginning, We just know Middle East market is very big, it's very huge because they have the new building start. And when we come to the Dubai, 2011, if you go to the Dubai, Venice Bay, and this is the central CBD area, new CBD area, you will see a lot of big building and high buildings there and amazing building design there. We will know, okay, I think they all need the many partition need that. That's why we try to find we just go to the project case by case and find the contractor, main contractor. But you know, actually the first year we get a very bad experience because you know we didn't have a good experience there. We didn't have a project reference here. Also, all the tests, all the standard, it's not followed the requirement because you know, like some brand from Europe, they already set up the compression in the Middle East more than 30 years.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it means that this Europe brand is already approved by the contractor or the designer in some project.
Yes.
So it is very hard work for us to input our brand into their market.
Yes, because this is almost because in Middle East, except to the commercial building, we can get it very easily because we have the permitted cost and also have good design and high technology. But for the government project, because the most of the market come from the government, and so that's why we need to do something to open this one for us. That's why we just think about how to make the marketing. After we discuss with our team, our top manager and Penny, finally we just we stop to go to any project site. We just go to a consultant. And just like last year, my team and me and my partner actually, Patrick. This guy is from the American USA. Yes. But now he left halumm and go back to USA, do the business by himself. If Patrick in front of the Facebook, I'm saying thank you so much for you have the time with me and give out a good experience. And thank you so much. Okay, now go back to the topic. Actually, you know, I want to show some very special experience when we make the marketing in the Dubai. And in the 1 year, me and Patrick and the other team, we go to the meeting more than 200 consultants in Dubai. 200
consultants?
Yes, meaning like the 2 days we must meet with one consultant. And actually this consultant not because you know maybe one consultant you need to meet many times, not just one time. But 200 consultant meaning is different company. You know, when we get the name card, it's like this one. We can get some more. It's around I think if maybe we meet the one consultant, maybe it's not just one person, 4 person, 5 person. So the name card we can get like this sticker. It's very too much name cards. Also, you know, we also meet the one consultant who also for the apartment, not for office. We just want to let them know, okay, halumm is coming to the Middle East and show the mock-up. And me and Patrick carried our very mock-up and go to there, make the appointment and meet there and give the introduction. Like that year, 1 year, we didn't get any one order from our clients. We just go to market and make it a presentation to our consultants and clients. It's a very special one experience. We met one company called the Icon. If the Dubaians in the Dubai in the contractor market, the business, every guy we know that this consultant's name AECOM. This is yes, this is a consultant, very big consultant who is come from the Europe, UK, and they take a charge of many very huge projects and the government project. And his office in the CBD area and nearby the Khalifa Tower. It's very beautiful, the office. Firstly, we go to there. We want to find some key people, the very important people, but we fail. That's why we just can call the reception area, make a genuine appointment. Then go there, and everyone is busy, and we just waiting for one small architect more than 1 hour, but he stayed very busy. Okay, we just waiting for that reception area, just wait that. After the 3 hours, he come to him. I'm sorry, we are today so busy. I didn't have time to meeting with you and give the small even at 10 minutes. Okay, I said okay. We come back next time tomorrow. He said okay tomorrow. Actually, this repeat again, like the 4th time. Finally, the 5th time, he gave out the 20 minutes after we showed our company presentation, test report from Europe, Italy, and our mock-up and the idea how to make the service in the Middle East for the client, for the project, and also our project reference in China and in the USA. Then he is very happy with us, but he is like the leader of the project team, not is like a top director. He didn't have any right decision to put halumm in his brand pool. That's why he just okay. I'm happy with that. I'm so insisting with your company and your system, people. Finally, he introduced his manager to us. I still didn't remember his name. His name is Rosa. It's one lady from the UK. Yes, and she stayed with us. After this meeting, we just go there and make another presentation, repeat again to this lady. And this lady is very happy. But he said, I'm sorry now, her team just now take a charge for some resident project. Now for the office building and the government building is by another team. Okay, I said it's okay. Just now we just want to give some catalog. If in the future we can complete it. He said, no. Now I give one good chance. We now have a very huge project now in the Doha, not in Dubai, but that project is for Hamad Newport. Newport project. Seaport. Okay. Yes, this is second biggest project in the Doha, like 2014, like 2014, because the biggest one is Hamad Sea Airport. These two ports, one is seaport, one is the airport. Also, we get a very good chance. The main contract is Signal Hardware. It's from China. Yes, why she gave out the contact details to his top director in the Doha. Then we just next day we just fly to Doha from Dubai. 2 person carry the sample to there. First we met with his top director, his the Bruce. This guy from USA. Also we are so good chance. We are so lucky because this guy Bruce is the same hometown with Patrick.
Wow.
Florida.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
We found this guy and they talk with us very happy. First, okay, he said, I will give the main contractor the contact the people. That's why we get his project manager who called Kevin Zhang, who will take a charge about this Signal Hardware for Hamad Port. Then we come in this project and make the arrangement like the 1 year. Finally get this very huge project. This under Ministry Commission Qatar, very good reference for our Qatar business also the Middle East.
So this project is the first project you take in charge of the Middle East market, right?
No. First project is Saudi Aramco is another story.
Another one.
This is why we call it very experienced. We are because we make this project through the consultant. We get the consultant approval. This official approval is under ICON and the Ministry of Communication in Qatar. This is very hard to can get this kind of project back from the Middle Eastern government. Also the material showing come from China.
Okay, so from your experience, I can find that you really did a very hard and a long time job before you get your project. Before you get the key person, contact the key person of the project. So firstly, you and Patrick need to show yourself, but train everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. So in that case, as many people so many people and see you, and they will take remember you.
Yeah.
And when they have some project, they may think, oh, Jack and Halumm have such kind of products can involved in this project.
Yes,
Yes.
you're right. And because at the beginning we come there, we like the flash man there. We didn't know how to play the game there. We didn't know. Actually, we didn't know. We just think, okay, we send a lot of fish on the market, but we didn't know how to get the fish. That's why we just can't go to the meet more people. Because meet more people, too much people, then give the information, then you will know, okay, I know how to play in this market. That's why we change the plan. Not just focus fish. We just want to focus the fishermen first. The tools, like the consultant, contractor, and some special architect. We want to follow that. Another case for the first big project in Aramco. Actually, this is also very huge and very good experience in Saudi Arabia. Because this project also, because 10 years passed by Aramco, they just want to use Europe and the US in the market. But 2011 held one special since the petrol oil price come down. That's why the same cost. Also, we held a very we met with our powerful agency in the Canton Fair. And this guy, we make the connect more than 2 years. But before 2 years, didn't give any order. But why they give a huge project after 2 years? Because every month he contacted us, need the documents, need the test report, need the sample. Our team replied him on time. If he send inquiry to us, our team all send the inquiry reply to them like in 2 hours, even midnight. That's why he think us is very professional team and fast action team, active team. That's why he believe us can make a successful the project for a huge project and a very important project. Because Aramco, meaning if he did a bad experience with Aramco, his business will be stopped, will be blocked by the government, even for any project in the Saudi. That's why he also have a high risk, not only money, meaning his future business. That's why he need to fund a very good the background the supplier, even price higher. But actually, he finally we get this finished very well, and the client like it very too much. Then he come back to our office and speak with our boss, Mr. Wang, and Penny, our top director for the sales, obviously the sales manager. He just said, okay, I can't. At the beginning, we just want to keep Halumm third or fourth hand, meaning our brand is under his third or the fourth choice. It's not the top choice. Top choice. Finally, after 2 years, we're talking, discussing, and arrange anything. He believe us. We can compare with the first class the brand in the Middle East from the USA, Clash Dramas, like that.
Wow.
That's why they choose us and push us to his client Aramco. Because this is not a slogan contract. This is a contract with the Aramco directly.
Okay.
Yes, we sell to our agency sell to the Aramco directly. That's why didn't they have that special through the consultant.
Wow. Oh, it's a very long story.
Yes,
I think it's a very long story for every project.
Yes.
So for me, I I also do a lot of some projects. I have the one get the contact with my customer from Canton Fair, and mainly is the designer or owner, so I can talk the project directly. And for you, if you want to take part in the Middle East market,
Yes.
you need to do lots of job before you find the person and to find the project and attend the project.
Yes.
And also, I know you. So the success is consists of your efforts you have done,
Yes.
and also some effects about lucky.
Yes,
The
lucky,
yeah.
lucky.
It's a sometimes, but I really have another question. Is that the service was firstly our service, our team is professional. So how about our products? Why many projects want to choose our products?
Just if I extend how perfect our product is now, I think I can't give some very express good very detailed expression in your mind. I just tell you one point like now. One company called the Office Solution. This is a company is very huge project for company, furniture company, and all the interior subcontracting in the Riyadh. And they at the agency they work with a cluster, the very big brand in worldwide, and more than 10 years in the Saudi Arabia. Just the last 2 years they changed to issue the halumm his exclusive the partition the brand with the company. Also one company called Aladio also is the top 3 or top 5 is brand in furniture company in the Saudi Arabia. Also they work with halumm only. You know, meaning the products if we service is good but the products quality is bad, it's useless. Yes. You know, in the Middle East they have one special requirement. They all follow the Europe standard or US standard, even UK standard like that. EN, BIN, ASIN like that, UL, all follow that. That's why we did a lot of the certificate and also standard requirement in the from the Europe, because you know halumm is coming from Germany. We still have the branch in Germany, manufacturing in China. That's why we make a lot of the tests in Europe, like the fire rate, like the acoustic, like all the powder coating, like all the scratch proof, also stamble the test. We all have the full set to the test certificate in the standard pool, which can equal as the Europe brand. This is another point. And second point, our system is for his design and technology also is the same level as Europe brand, because the designer model all come from Germany. Even our some architect also come from Germany. That's why our products can, if we send the price, our and technical data to the main contractors, they also very happy that, because we help them get a same level as the Europe brand. The price can be lower and also fast action. You know, as like 2016 is our busy, sorry, 2017 is our very busy. Our team has some guy in the Middle East. 1 week we held more than 10 flights.
1 week 10 flights. It's about two times a day. I think it's on average 2 times a day.
Maybe sometime I fly to Dammam, finish meeting, I need to fly back to the Riyadh. Then next day I need to fly to Jeddah, then fly back to Dubai. Like this. It's very, you know, actually very tired, but it's very happy. Because you know, every guy said, please Jack, come to my side. I need your help. I need you help us make a presentation to the consultant. Let they know you how good you, how about your company, how about the showroom, how about the products, because you are the good experience that. Okay, I said, don't worry, we will go that, but just give the half day, then we will arrange another job, just waiting us a bit time. Okay, he said, okay. We just like that, because every time go that, when meeting is not just a small guy, we all meeting on the top director like that for consultant and the main contractor, because the main contractor, if you just we send the documents out approve later in the Middle East, they will be very happy. They believe halumm too much. If they can bring to the client and access to our factory, normally they will be arranged order to us because like the ministry compliance from the Kuwait, his ministry come to our factory, they just approved us very immediately, because we have the we not all the products, all the factory, all the service team also is powerful.
So for the about the products aspect is firstly our standard is equal to the Europe brand.
Yes, yes.
And also meanwhile our price is lower than that.
Yes.
It saves so much money for the project. So that's why. And that's why the people and the project will choose halumm brand.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And then I know also apart from the Middle East market, you also have to have so many projects in Ethiopia, right?
Yes, Ethiopia and Ethiopia we like to work with one company called Lead Building. This company is our external agency there. This guy, the name called Mulu Alam. If we will also, if you can visit our the main page, you can see his contact details. This guy worked with us and pushed halumm to the consultant more than 10 years. That's meaning halumm now is a top brand in the Ethiopia. We get a lot of bank project, government project, even UNTP, his headquarters in the Africa. We get that and get approved that and did a lot of successful project from government, from a big project building, bank building like the tallest tower for the CEB in the east of Africa. It's more than 48 floors partition. They also issue from to use halumm brand. Actually, Ethiopia is our great market, a successful market. If you go to his bank street, we call, there are around the 6 banks there. All the partition come from halumm.
6. It means that in this street there are 6 banks.
Yeah,
and all of these use halumm brand partitions.
Yes. Yeah, German Bank, Nibel Bank, United Bank, Abyssinia Bank, and Insurance, CEB. The more than 6 bank. It's not just it's one floor. It's meaning one building is more than 32 to 48 like this.
Okay, so actually for halumm there are different partition systems, right? We have steeple, we have aluminum partitions. For all of these market, I mean for the Middle East market, for the Ethiopian market, they all choose the steeple?
No. Actually, the steeple is special for government. Also, some of the projects they will choose the Europe project, aluminum partition. Depends the project specification. Depends when the consultant choose out the brand from out the production pool, which is the favorite, and compares all the price and the cost.
So firstly, it means that when they have their project, they have the requirement on the technical thing.
Yes.
And then they will consider about the price.
Yes.
So I wonder that why the government project choose steeple, not aluminum one?
Yes, the government project, normally the specification is higher because they need the very high fire rate.
Fire rate.
Yes, and also acoustic, very high level of acoustic. Even the material must also eco-friendly. Yes, and that's why our steeple also can faster set up. Because sometimes they want to make a fast delivery for the office. Yes, that's why, like the UNDP, this project is renew, meaning this renew his
renovation.
Decoration. Interior decoration. They needed us finish 4th floor, the partition and ceiling in the 20 days. It's around the 4,500 square meters the demand of partition. That's why we just induce this outer steeple because this is monoblock factory production. After the delivery size, then we can fix it in the 20 days.
Okay.
Yeah, finally we finish it for them really in the 19 days, finish all installation and figure out, finish tanking like that.
Yes, so for if you people project to steeple for it have the very high, it's a 2-hour fire resistance and the 51 decibel soundproof, and also it's very easy to installation and fast, especially for some urgent project.
Yes.
Right. And so how about aluminum partition?
Aluminum partition is like because some project if the specification is lower, they also just need the aluminum partition. Okay, we will push it out the Europe or Nadaya system to them to give them option. Okay, they will choose that. Also, actually, this is also demand partition, but his acoustic and non-fire rate. Acoustically lower than steeple and non-fired. If you want to fire it, we also need to fix out a steel frame inside of the Europe partition, but the installation will be complex.
If a little bit complex.
Yes, a little bit complex as the steeple. That's why even when we get to the project inquiry, they will give our specification, the technical data. We will show the 1 point, what's the technique, what's the standard for the main pillar, what's the glass standard, what's the even a small screw. They also have the technical the standard requirements. So we need to prepare the documents one by one, make it a complete sheet. We can compare or not. Then if we compare, you need to show the documents, certificates, not just okay, we compare. We need to all documents.
All of the certificates we have,
yes,
to show them we comply with your requirement and everything.
Yes.
So that's why you choose us. You need to choose us,
yes,
right?
Yes. You know, like Hammond Newport, after we require the documents for tender, it's more than like the 300 page. 300
page.
Yes, one by one. Actually, ICOM is very happy for us for the professional way. Then we just approve just one time for us. Then we can start the production very fast and help the client finish the installation and the project schedule very fast. You know, now we know the in the Middle East, the project going very slow because some approval from the consultant. Because consultant very strict, they sometimes we choose one word by one word. Wow. If you choose if you choose a very good brand in China or in Europe or in other country, but they didn't have the experience how to arrange tender documents, that will be not helpful for the main contractor. Will be delay his material approval. We call the MAS. Material approved submittal. If they delayed at this part too much time, that will be them lost a lot of money for the project pending material, pending cost. That's why halumm we are not for the we can supply very good quality material. Also we can also supply the good service and we have a long experience how to get approval from consultant as soon as possible.
Wow, really, I really learned a lot from this talking.
Yes.
And so for us, compared with other brands, we have the good quality products. And which not only the sales of material to our project to the customer, but we offer is the service. And also full set of documents if you need it, and also the certificates.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, and you know, we're not just on the fighting with the marketing in the price. Yes, this is very important. Low price not meaning is a low service, low the quality, low the action. We want to give the benefit to you, to our agency, and to our clients, and also give a very good full circle service. Yes, include documents, include trust point, the installation. Even the installation, we have a team, as you know, in Middle East, and we will give the installation. Our engineer will go to site, then get material. He will make the installation support. Even you want to get full the supply installation, we also have different partner in the different country. They can give a price for installation service directly. Actually, now also because today for this interview is just for the how about the Middle East market. We also want to make it advertising. Now we already have the agency now in Doha and in Dubai and also in the Saudi. Now we also want to make it a promotion in different countries like in Oman, in Jordan, and in Kuwait, and in other cities. We didn't want to make the fighting get the benefit for halumm only. We want to find out a powerful partner and in the different area, different city. Then we can work together. And you will see how about our service, how about our quality, and even the marketing, the presentation. We also can work with you together, as like 5 years ago we did. Now actually, because this year the corona issue, we now come to send more people to the Middle East. But after the situation come better, our team will go to our branch in Dubai. If you need, you can contact us. Send an email to halumm@halumm, and my people will be give the more documents, good presentation with the team, and even the training. This is our plan in the Middle East and also Africa.
So really it talk a lot about your experience, how you got the project, and the advantage of partition system in the market. And also you talk a lot about our project, about firstly is the office, commercial building.
Yes.
And then the bank building.
Yes.
Then I also heard about there is a university project in the Middle East.
Yes, and if every guy, if you come from the UAE, you will know Zayed Education Group. And just 2 years past, we get the HCT University, HCT school in Abu Dhabi, and the Basha school, and the Mirza school, and the Rock school in the Ryan Hama. And we already get 6 or school the project in the UAE, which under the Zayed Education Group. This is government and under the Ministry Education in the UAE. And also in Saudi, we already get 3 tender from the high university. This is a big university. We already get the engineering college, science college, and the education college. And in Haji University, we all get the full package from them. Actually, that is also get the official program from Ministry of Education for different country. And in Kuwait, we also already work a part of the Kuwait University, and under the with China State.
So that's I think really very many information our watchers can see that how we make efforts and how our partition system, the quality and the full set certificates, and the partitions can be used in different fields.
Yes.
Right. And then is that, and also I also heard about that in the Middle East, in Ethiopia, we also have some agent, right?
Yes, and in the Ethiopia, we just told before, little before, we already have the agency there. If you need, you just work with our factory, our website. They have the contacts from them. Another in the different, like Saudi Arabia, now we didn't have the agency there, but we work with several of the big powerful company and work with case by case. If you send the government the project, the inquiry to us, we will just put this one project under your company name in our ERP system, meaning this will be blocked with your company only.
Yeah, it's really protect our customer. Yeah, we
yes.
will have report all of the project information to our company system. To if there's another one person ask if I can't make the quotation for the same project, I will reject it.
Yes, right. This is to protect our clients. But you know, in the Saudi, we for like the Marco and like the Aladio and another company in the Anada in the Adaman, and this company, 7 company is we work is a long time. We have good experience with him. So sometimes if you need the installation service, we also introduce him to there. If you need a supply installation service there, then you can contact them directly.
Wow.
Then can give a one-stop solution. Not okay, you purchase material, then you find the installation team. Yes, no need. We can give the different option. Even you just buy the material from halumm, installation service from them. We are also happy with that. They also will agree about that because this is under our contract with them.
Okay, so you mentioned that what we offer to our customers is a one-stop solution.
Yes.
Not only to offer the material. So in that I can come to think about how we to service for our customers, how to detail with one project. We can think about that when people send inquiry to us, and they will have some information, give us the layout. We will make a have some solution, partition solution for
yes,
that, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and also this is like we call the end user project, meaning okay they can speak with you directly for the partition development. Another is government project, meaning firstly we get the certification, and we call the tendering document, include the BOQ, use the shop drawing, and also certification. Then my team need to check the one by one, learning that what's the basic requirement from clients, and our system can which type of partition can make the requirements. Then we will make a technical sheet, a data sheet for the client, along with my BOQ quotation and also with the complete sheet. Let the consultant say very clearly. Okay, halumm. Okay, this point can come back. Okay, for compare. Okay, then they will ask. Technical deadline material. If they think price is okay, so they will start the next step. Okay, go to MAS, material approval, submittal. And after this one, we will have a pre-qualify, meaning we send out the company profile and the business license, anything. Let us say, okay, this company is powerful. Then after the pre-qualify, we need to have presentation with a consultant. Okay, give a presentation, give a very good express. It's helpful for future technical submittal approval, the MAS. It's a long process. Maybe one project we need especially 3 years or 4 years.
3 years and 4 years.
Yes.
Okay. So in my conclusion is that we have two service method for customer. If you are the end user, you give your layout design to us, we will consider your budget and the layout design. We will give you some recommendation about the partition system and also the price. Then we'll put your project name into our company ERP system, and then we start working with the shop drawing. And then produce the product, material, and send to your project site. And for other projects, if you already have the typical exactly requirement on the partition system, we will choose the best suitable one, most suitable one to meet your demands. And then to do the shop drawing and everything, same with the end user customer, right?
Yes. And even how we can call out the supplier provided a full circle service, meaning shop drawing, and site dimension check, and transport, production, of course. Yes, and also transport, and also the after service, meaning with installation support. We also can give the first circle. Also, we have branch middle week. Sometimes we can also take care about the after service maintenance also for you. Sometimes if some small panel damage, so my people can go there and replace that.
So when after all of the material arrived on the project site, we will offer. Sometimes we will offer you the installation instruction and videos. But if you need our help to do the installation guidance, we can arrange our engineers and also the translator to the site, right?
Yes, you're right. And finish the Saudi. Now I want to also give another marketing like the Oman market. Like Oman market now we work with company one called Bawan. This is a very huge, biggest company in the Oman, in Muscat. Now we did a lot of the three very big project in the Oman. And another in Jordan, we work on Mani, one company called MANI. And this company also is very huge company in the Amman, is the capital city of the Jordan. And in Kuwait, we now have the two partners there. One is from Nokba, and now we work with some of the hospital project. Another some of the special project we work with the main contractor from China, like the CCMIC and the China State, and also Sinhajul, like that one. And so this is generally our marketing in the Middle East and Ethiopia, North Africa. And if any people have interest, just contact us. I'm the sales director for the Middle East. Then we can make the discussion, because any business coming in, we can discuss. We can make the discussion, and we can also pull our partner work with you together. Then we can share the benefit with you and with our partner, and also we get a small partner benefit because halumm is open.
Yeah. So during the coronavirus time, I heard about there's a team in your team. Frank is still in the Ethiopia, right?
Yes. Now we told you we get a large project in the street, back street. It's a commercial street. This is just for the bank, for some the insurance company headquarters. That guy, my team, and with other engineering, Frank and Mr. Wang stays there and make the guidance for the installation for 3 building. Now the 3 building is started installation for each the partition installation ready. Now this guy is they stayed there around 1 month now.
So I also heard about that there's a bank building, right?
Yes.
And also when they arrived at the project site, they guide the installation. So how about the installation now?
Now installation, now the Surin Bank, we just spent 1 month. We already finished total like the 80,000 square meter. The partition installation is done. The frame is around 10,000 right now. It's very fast because installation team is come from local person. Actually, that guy is very late for the experience for partition. They just have the experience for the ceiling. But now our two people bring his leader. The leader then teach the workers labor like this 1 by 1. This way actually is help client save a lot of the installation cost.
Wow. So it's so time I think is 45 minutes now, and I really it's very happy to talk with you. I think there are still many stories you want to talk with our workers.
Yes.
I think how about next time?
Next time and tomorrow we have the one live gym and for the hospital, especially for hospital.
Yeah.
And actually every week we have the live gym. If you have a requirement for the live gym topic, just follow our Facebook ID, just give our reply. Then we can adjust our schedule for your requirements. And actually really 1 hour is the time so limited, and now around just 15 minutes left. I want to give some project case and successful project case in the site. Even if you can go to our Instagram or Facebook, we already posted some special project. We did the image of the project photo, interior partition, the solution photo. We already posted in the Instagram, also in the Facebook. If you need the approval letter from a different kind of country, also just let us know. We have more than 30 approved letter from the government like that. Okay, now I just show you 1 by 1. In the Saudi, we already work with Ministry of the Defense Aviation in Riyadh. We work as a 2 building for them. With the main contractor is Bawani, and another project is Aramco. This is our first very important project government in Saudi Arabia, in Tehran. And next year we get his factory in the Jubail, his old pencil factory. We supplied our people for his facility area and for his normal office. And another ministry education part, the high university, and also the Hajj University. And in the UAE, we work around the 5 or 6 of the school, which under the Zayida education, which always afford the certificate, the operator from the Ministry of Education, and also Dubai Airport. We did a part of the work learning from them. And in the Doha, the biggest project is for Hamad New Port. This is seaport. We work with Sinhadro and ICOM. In Kuwait, we work a lot, many the hospital project. Hospital is our big part of business, even in domestic and overseas. We get the Adan Hospital and Fawania Hospital, IDH Hospital. And the future, now I keep a secret. And the future, we will get 2 very huge projects for hospital soon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, there's I forgot to mention that about hospital thing, hospital project. We also take our partition system interior solutions can be applied in hospital.
Yes, for patient room and also for clinic room.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is, I will think it will be a long list of your projects.
Yes.
Maybe it will take hours to finish your list for the project. So if you want to see what the project we have done, you just visit our Instagram, halumm-gmbh, and also you can send your message to our Facebook account to let us know if you want to know information.
Yes, also you can visit our website, www.halumm.com. You can find the content the page. You will see all the different different contents for different branch. Actually, also now Halumm we have another branch in the South Asia from Malaysia, Lumpur, Malaysia, right? Malaysia. And Mr. Musa take charge of that. Also, you can find his contents. If you are from the South Asia, Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, you can contact with him. He also can contact with and meeting with you face by face as soon as possible. Also gives amazing service. Also the good products.
I think next time we will invite Musa to talk about his experience in the Malaysia and also how he opened the market of the Southeast Asia market.
Yes. Okay.
So also tomorrow we will go to the project site. It's a hospital project, right?
Yes, it's around 500 beds of hospital.
Okay, in that case we will show the project site for them.
Yes.
That's also is already finished.
Yes, it's going.
It's going.
Yes, you will see all the people.
All the workers, how they are installed our partitions, about the framing, about the paneling,
right. And also equipment belt. You can see more details that. If you interested about the hospital, the project, also the demand partition and all the solution for the hospital. Tomorrow same time we will waiting for you on the Facebook. Then we will show you the amazing alternative with our project site.
Okay, finally, it's very glad to invite Jack to talk about his experience and his project and everything about that. Also interesting story. I think I will have another show with you. Because you have so many stories to talk with us and also to show to all of the potential customer. I think after they saw your video and saw this interview, they'll know Halumm a lot and also our service and our products.
Yes, you're right. And keep with Halumm, you will get more benefits. Also, Halumm will get more benefits. And because this is boost win, this is rules of the market. Don't worry, we have the plan, we have rules. We want to follow the game, how to play game immediately. We not is the game breaker.
Okay. So that's today's interview with Jack. And do not forget to follow our Facebook account, halumm-HV, and also you can follow our Instagram, it's halumm-gmbh. Also, you can send your message, your inquiry and questions to halumm@halumm.com. So, see you next time.
Yes, see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.